بكل حبي للحياة والبلدي وبكل بسمة فوق شفايف ولدي بكل حبي للحياة والبلدي وبكل بسمة فوق شفايف ولدي وبكل شوق الفجر وشروقي وبكل نبض الثورة في عروقي وبكل شوق الفجر وشروقي وبكل نبض الثورة في عروقي جيتلك وانا ضامن جراح الامس حالف لرجعلك عيون الشمس جيتلك وانا ضامن جراح الامس حالف لرجعلك عيون الشمس يا بلدي يا بلدي
Been a pleasure meeting you.
Man, hopefully one day get to come to your country.
To Bahrain, yes.
Yes, you know, see, can you make that happen? I love to come.
It will be our pleasure.
Bird dance over there, you know.
Just one last question. What is your favorite match of all time? If you
Wrestlemania 3.
3, yeah.
Yes.
Wow, yeah.
93,000 people.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Nice to meet you, sir.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, thank you. Do you remember me? We met in San Jose.
San
Hasan.
Jose.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
How are you? Nice to see you.
He and I were on
We are filming at the hi, man. Nice to see you. Hi. Hasan.
Hasan.
Yes. Nice to see you, my friend.
You too.
Keep in touch.
You too.
Bye.
Stay well, man.
Bye. How long have you been a Bret Hart fan?
I'm about 5 years old, so that gets
Wow.
35 years.
Oh, wow. So let's say that's going back to the early 80s.
Yeah, early 80s. As far as I
Yeah.
can remember, WrestleMania 2, WrestleMania 3.
Wow.
That's the earliest WrestleManias I can remember watching.
Right. And where would you rank the Hart Foundation between your all-time favorite tag teams?
Probably top 3.
Top 3, okay.
Hart Foundation, British Bulldogs,
Dogs.
and Demolition.
Demolition. So only WWF tag team, I guess. No
Yeah.
love for some NWA tag teams?
NWA was kind of before my time, so I'm not
Right,
really too familiar
right.
with those. But yeah,
The same for
definitely
me,
Rock
yeah.
and Roll Express
And the Midnight,
Express,
right.
Midnight Express too. I mean, I'm familiar with them, but I just didn't get to watch them very much when I was a kid.
And what is the tag match that hooked you into the Hart Foundation? Your earliest memory that you said, this is my tag team to go.
Probably Hart Foundation against the Dream Team.
The Dream Team.
Yeah, you remember Greg Valentine?
Yeah,
Brutus
yeah, and
Beefcake?
the Brutus Beefcake.
Brutus Beefcake.
I have never seen this match. When
Yeah.
was it?
That was probably early 80s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, early 80s.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really good. And their feud also with the British Bulldogs.
Yeah,
later
that's
on, too.
pretty cool, yeah, ahead of their time. What was your first live event that you saw Bret perform live?
Probably late 80s. I got to see Ultimate Warrior. And the main event was Ultimate Warrior and Earthquake. I think.
So it must have been around 90 or 89, right?
Yeah, about 89, late 80s.
And did the Hart Foundation wrestle in the event?
Not that I can remember.
Okay.
Not that I can remember. He might have, but I don't remember.
Okay. One last question. What is your favorite Bret Hart match ever?
Oh, the match WrestleMania 13 against
13
Stone Cold.
Austin,
Stone
yeah.
Cold.
That's
Steve
the
Austin.
popular choice.
Yeah.
May we see some of the items you are going to sign?
You signed the Wing Eagle?
So this is the Bret Hart belt.
Yeah.
Everybody's calling it the Bret
Yeah, I
Hart
got
belt.
already got Stone Cold to sign it, Shawn Michaels,
Wow.
and Ric Flair.
Pretty cool. Wow. And the Intercontinental belt, yeah.
And then last, the big gold belt.
Nice. I prefer the black strap over the white one,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best version.
Yep. And that's the,
big gold.
yeah. And Bret has held 3 of all of those titles, right?
Yes. When he went to WCW, he held that belt.
Yeah. Thank you, Jim.
He beat
Chris Benoit, yeah,
Chris
in
Benoit.
the final, yeah.
He also beat Sting.
Oh yeah, Mayhem 1999. A lot of people, they don't like Bret's run in WCW, but I really like it.
Yeah.
He had some pretty nice
He had
matches.
some matches that you never saw before.
Yeah,
You know, against Goldberg, against Sting.
Goldberg, yeah, the Booker T.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeremy. How long have you been a Bret Hart fan?
About 25 years now.
Wow, 25 years. So
About 5 or
that's
6 years. 5 or 6
starting
years old.
from
Late 80s, early 90s.
late 80s. Wow. Were you a big Hart Foundation fan as well?
I was a big Hart Foundation fan. More of a Bret Hart fan, but I was a big Hart Foundation fan.
Oh, God. So
Big fan of the sharpshooter.
if you have, oh, is it your favorite
That
finisher?
is my favorite finisher.
If can I ask you, what is your top 3 Bret Hart matches or
My top 3 Bret Hart matches are
favorites? Yeah.
Bret Hart versus Owen Hart.
The WrestleMania one?
At WrestleMania.
That's
when
cool,
Owen
yeah.
Hart beat Bret.
Yep.
Then I like that same WrestleMania where Bret beat Yokozuna for the title.
Right.
And then my other favorite match would be where Bret beat Stone Cold when
Ar-
he made Stone Cold pass out.
Oh, the WrestleMania 13.
Yes, that would probably.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Iron Man match as well.
Yeah.
It's definitely the top 5 matches of all time, in my opinion.
Wow. I agree. It's hard to disagree with that.
It is.
And is it your first time meeting Bret or?
No, I've met him. Been about 7, 8 times. now.
Wow.
So it's definitely an experience.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it okay to see some of the stuff
yeah,
you are
absolutely.
going?
So this is a.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
This is from the early 90s.
So that's from 1994.
This is another one from 1994 as well.
Were you collecting them at that time or just bought them?
No, I've been collecting them since then.
Wow.
You know, this too. You know, I keep them unopened and things like that.
That's
keep them in the
pretty
box. So I have a bunch of collectibles like that. And,
Wow.
you know, I try to get them signed as often as
Yeah,
possible.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you,
Yeah,
Sean.
thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Hi. Hi. Wow. Yes. Donna. Donna, where are you? I like it. She's wearing pink, so it's perfect for the occasion meeting Bret. Aku, you are on camera, by the way, huh? Babe? Yeah. This is my wife. This is my mother-in-law. This is Dana. Hi. So that's the new generation era, right? Wow, that's super cool. Wow. Wow.
And just a bread only piece.
Amazing. Wow. Wow. Great job.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Great job. I think Bret would love it. Do you have any more arts or?
Yeah, just
Yeah. Other than Bret?
yeah.
You
no,
have
I've
it
got-
with them or just you have 2 posters?
That's all I've got here with
Ah,
me right
okay,
now.
wow.
That's
Wow.
all I've got with me for the
Wow.
weekend.
Nice to meet you, Doug.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a great day. Hi, we are doing a documentary. Would you mind doing a quick interview?
Yeah, let's go for it.
You seem you have a pretty cool stuff. What is your name?
Bobby.
Bobby. My name is Hasan.
DJ.
DJ. TJ, yeah.
DJ.
DJ, okay.
Yep. What's going on?
Hi, how are you guys? I am with Bobby and DJ.
What's happening, dude?
Hi, how are you guys?
going
Nice
on,
to meet
man?
you.
Nice to meet
Nice to see you, to meet a fellow Bret Hart fans. So,
Absolutely.
first of all, excuse me with my English. It's not my native
problem.
language. I think you have some cool stuff going on right
You
here.
know, just your regular
Wow.
Bret Hart painting going on here.
So you did the art yourself.
I actually have a great friend straight out of Queens.
Wow.
Sketch right here. Great graffiti
Love
artist.
it. Love it.
Absolutely.
Can we see some of the stuff as well?
Absolutely. We got your basic Funko
Yeah,
Pop going on
wow,
here.
that's cool.
You guys got to pick this up,
Right.
especially at WrestleCon.
Wow.
And for the grand du jour, we're
That's
going
pretty
back to
cool.
the 80s. Way back to the 80s.
This is actually so cool. I think.
One of the original toys that came out in the 80s for Bret Hart. This is the first
Oh.
WWF toy ever.
So I think that's from 1987.
This one is, I believe it's going to be, this one is the 1985 this came out. 85, 86.
Okay.
But definitely, this is,
This
again,
is
one of the-
awesome.
This is one of the first.
But I guess
big
this
ones.
from 87 because they started to wear the pink around 87.
Yes, this came, there was 3 variants. You had the purple,
Okay.
you had the bright pink, and then you had the
Wow.
light pink.
That's amazing.
And then, you know, you got to represent WWE, WWF,
Wow.
you know, loving it, loving it.
So what are your favorite Bret Hart matches for all time, DJ?
Well, DJ is more of the 2000s.
Okay.
It's like the Attitude Era, so you're going to be talking to the one and only right here.
Okay.
So I would
So
say,
let's change the
you
question.
got it.
If you had to choose one match to introduce DJ to Bret Hart, what would it be?
Honestly, I would say.
Don't tell me WrestleMania 13. Everybody is talking about it. You need,
Okay,
you need
I
to
won't
have
say
a
that
different.
then. Believe it or not, it's going to be the British Bulldog versus Bret Hart at, I believe it was,
The In Your House match?
it was in London.
Yeah, the
For
SummerSlam
the
match.
IC title. It was
Yeah.
one of the best matches. It was family versus family.
Right.
And, you know, Bret Hart did lose, but it boosted up
Yes.
the British Bulldog, who should be in the Hall of Fame already.
Right.
Not Brutus Beefcake, I'm just letting you know. Just being
Yeah.
honest. Just being honest.
I think all of those, it should have been the whole Hart Foundation. So,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're talking Brian Pillman. I mean, Owen Hart's going to be a very long time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, absolutely.
Are you guys going to the Hall of Fame or?
I will be going to Access Sunday.
Okay, okay. What are your choices to have the inductees for the Hart Foundation? What would you choose?
Jimmy Hart. Got to be Jimmy Hart.
Yeah.
Got to
Yeah,
be
as
Jimmy
well,
Hart.
yeah, okay.
But I would have to say if they can do 2, I would say Jimmy Hart for
Right.
Hart Foundation, and I would say Natalia for Jim the Emo Neidhart.
Yeah, that's a great option.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys. Thank
you, man.
Thank you.
All
Nice to
right.
meet you guys.
Thanks a lot,
Thank you,
guys.
DJ. Thank you.
من ليالي الليالي من بعدك واللي جرالي من ليالي الليالي من بعدك واللي جرالي من ليالي الليالي من بعدك واللي جرالي سهرني الشوق دوقني الشوق طعم الحرمان في الليالي الليالي من بعدك واللي جرالي من ليالي الليالي من بعدك واللي جرالي سهرني الشوق دوقني الشوق طعم الحرمان في الليالي يا ايام ضاعت يا سلام في عذاب وألم سهران ما بنام قضيت الليل مع قمر الليل ونجوم الليل نحكي في كلام يا
So we are here in front of the Madison Square Garden with Japan's biggest wrestling journalist, Mr. Fumi Saito.
Yeah.
Thank you
We're meeting for the
coming.
first time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
We've been exchanging messages.
Messages on Facebook,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's a great
So this is the
privilege to
age
find
of social media,
I know.
and we haven't met yet, but
I know.
we've been exchanging messages, and
That's maybe
so we're
the-
having the conversations.
I know. The
Yeah.
strength of wrestling, bringing people together.
Definitely. Yeah.
I think you told me once you had your master degree of.
So sports science.
All right.
Yeah.
And your thesis was about.
Sociology of professional wrestling.
Can you tell us a bit about it?
Yes. Well, that was just about the only thing I knew. Yeah. After my college, I've been a wrestling editor, wrestling writer, wrestling journalist.
Right.
And in fact, I started as a wrestling journalist while I was in college.
Wow.
Yeah, in
if
Minnesota.
you don't mind letting us know which year was that?
I went to college in Minnesota,
Okay.
America.
Oh, here in the States.
Yeah,
Oh,
Minnesota.
wow.
And when I was 19, I thought I could become a wrestling journalist while I'm in America. There was a
Which
home
year
of
was that?
1981.
Oh, okay.
1981, so it's been 38 years.
38 years. Wow.
Yeah. So that was the home of AWA,
Right.
American Wrestling Association.
Right.
Vern Gagne, Nick Bockwinkel, all those people. And I started taking photos in ringside and
Oh, so you was going to the live events.
live events,
Okay.
Minneapolis Auditorium, St. Paul Civic Center.
Got you.
And well, I wasn't going to be photographer, but that's first thing I had to do.
Right.
Take photos in ringside, then write little reports and
Right.
send it back to Japan, Japanese magazine
Okay,
from
got you.
America.
So you was taking the pictures.
Yeah.
And having like reports of the results and.
Results and what I saw, and started interviewing wrestlers
Okay.
like Jesse the Body Ventura.
Of course.
Yeah, Adrian Adonis.
And was it only one magazine back in Japan that?
It was quite a few actually. Baseball magazine, Shaz, monthly magazine, monthly pro wrestling magazine, Deluxe Pro Wrestling,
Right.
and there was other magazine like a Gong, Tokyo
Yeah.
Sports, but
Right.
I wrote letters to
Wow.
the editor
Yeah.
of monthly pro wrestling magazine.
Right.
I told him I could write report and take photos and send the article to Japan for
Yeah.
Japanese publication. And the editor wrote me back, said, not thinking I could really do it.
Yeah.
I was 19.
Oh, so he didn't
He
have.
really believed me though,
Okay.
but that was my way to get to the ringside.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I bought the camera, and I wasn't even a photographer, but yes, I started taking photos ringside. Yeah.
So people like they were not getting, of course, today on the internet just.
Oh yeah, way
that
before
day.
that, yeah.
So only
But,
if you are in tech, you just have
local
an
wrestling
access to your
territory.
only syndicated TV.
Right. Unless you are a hardcore wrestling fan and buy wrestling magazine and read everything, and there's other wrestling.
Oh, I
but
see.
not just Vince McMahon, but somebody was going to do it. And the cable TV era started in the 80s. And even, I lived in Minnesota. You could watch WTBS television from Atlanta.
Right.
And Saturday night 6:05. And you started watching NWA, National Wrestling Alliance Wrestling. Whoa, it's like a Southern Wrestling, they call it. But yes, somebody was going to do the national
it.
expansion.
Right.
Yeah.
So you moved to Japan in 1985.
Yes.
And then it began like your
Wrestling career, journalist career?
like it was your profession, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you just talk about like the mid 80s of Japan? How was the situation of Japanese wrestling?
It's
Was
basically Giant Baba's All Japan Pro Wrestling and Antonio Inoki's New Japan Pro Wrestling.
only two?
And the third group was UWF.
UWF, yeah.
Yeah, that's like what we call today like work, shoot.
Yeah.
But it was UWF was a force
Right.
that was to change wrestling from inside. You know, even in Japan, we have this certain stigma. You know, a lot of people say Japanese wrestling is all serious. Of course, it's pretty serious
Yeah.
compared to American style of wrestling in the 80s, but we still have this stigma.
Yeah.
Wrestling, that's phony, fake, choreographed.
That's
this.
for the people, right?
For people who doesn't watch wrestling or who is
Right.
really prejudiced.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we do have that in Japan.
And
you-
were it
yeah.
like on national TV?
Yes.
How?
Antonio Inoki's New Japan Pro Wrestling is TV Asahi Channel 10. Now it's
Okay.
Channel 5.
Right.
But and Giant Baba's All Japan Pro Wrestling, Channel 4, NTV, also national channel.
And was there
Friday
some-
and Saturday, every weekend.
So was it like the WWF and WCW TV wars, or
No, they did not have TV in Japan. Only Japanese wrestling.
but I mean, how was it like the battle on TV between Old Japan and New Japan? Was it
It's
similar
like-
to the 90s? Of
It's like having two major leagues.
we were speaking about Shinsuke Nakamura, right, and his run in WWE. A lot of fans, maybe they were a little bit expecting something else, but for me personally, I think he has adjusted perfectly. I really love the way he adapted to the WWE style in terms of character and
Exactly the
ring-wise as
same
well.
character he was doing with New Japan. So
But
yeah,
even as a heel,
yeah, well, that too, but the entrance and the dance and all these things, and yeah, he was perfect for WWE. Yeah.
how? First of all, what do you think about him? Like, do you think he's doing a great job? Has he met the expectations?
It's really hard to judge right now because from probably 3 years from now, 5 years from now, when they look back and we have better answer.
Yeah.
You know, first year was great, but now then the first year was NXT, and second year with, you know, the program was AJ Styles and like almost main eventing WrestleMania and almost
course.
winning a title.
Yeah.
And from there on, he probably stepped down a little bit,
Yes.
you know, but it's too early to judge.
Fine.
Yeah.
I think the fans, they were expecting the Japanese style of matches for Nakamura here in WWE.
Yeah.
You know, the strong style with, but it's different for him right now.
He adjusted pretty well though.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah. And also he had to do interview in English.
Right.
Yeah.
And let's say
It's not the same.
it's not the same, yeah, that's true, but if you say which wrestler right now from New Japan,
Should come to?
he may have a huge chance in WWE, he will get over.
Well, Hiroshi Tanahashi always have a chance.
Really?
Oh yeah, if he wanted to come.
But I
and
mean-
Naito.
I think
will
Naito will
probably
fit perfectly,
yeah, will make
more
it.
than Tanahashi, right?
And Kazuchika Okada.
You
yeah,
think so?
Yeah, oh yeah, all three of them.
Right.
Yeah, can
he will
be.
fit in the WWE.
Or Kenny Omega for that matter, yes.
But I was thinking, for example, Tanahashi and Okada. Are they going to fit in, you know, the show, like on Raw, on SmackDown? Do you think they are going to be like more of a TV character? I think Naito will get over, but
When they come over, they will become WWE superstar.
yeah,
You know, so when in Rome, do what Romans do.
yep,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so it won't be that hard because they have foundation.
They do have,
Yeah, and then they have 10, 15 year, you know, experience.
of course.
So it's not much of a changing or just some adjusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they can be all
They can,
superstars
yeah.
in America too.
I think Hiromu has a quite good chance here.
Who?
To get it. Hiromu Takahashi.
Yeah,
I
he
think he
will
would-
be cruiserweight here though.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
small
yeah.
body.
Yeah, small body, yeah.
Like junior heavyweight in Japan. So 205 Live maybe.
He would,
and
yeah.
Kushida just signed.
Yeah.
So he will be with. I'm pretty sure it will be 205 Live.
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
cruiserweight.
Maybe
yeah.
in NXT then.
Then in NXT probably yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
roll
we
it.
are here in front of the world's most famous arena,
Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden, with Jim from the United States of America, myself from Bahrain, Mr. Fumi from Japan, and Ricardo from Mexico. So we have an international flavor.
Yeah, that's very good.
Are you excited for the show?
I think it's amazing. When you're talking about all the different countries, AAA is going to be running Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Japan is running Madison Square
That's
Garden.
true, yeah.
It's incredible what an international arena this is.
It has become, yeah. Fumi, have
Yeah.
you ever imagined that New Japan will have a show inside Madison Square Garden?
Madison Square Garden, it's
Yeah.
very interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's been WWE's home. And for 50 years, and or even longer than that.
Right.
So yes, this is a really historical day.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
So we'll just start. What are some of your favorite Madison Square Garden matches, Ricardo? It doesn't like any match that happened in Madison Square Garden.
That Dynamite Kid against
Tiger Mask, yeah.
Like nobody knew who they were really, and they won the crowd over, and that kind of flavor is what really made it much special for me. At the end, everyone was like, "Oh my God, this is incredible!"
It was. Fumi?
Oh well, this is like there's so much going on right now. So this is what's happening today, and it's like 19. I mean, not 19. I was in 2019. Yeah.
But I mean, your favorite Madison Square Garden match from the past.
Wow.
What matches stand out for you?
There's so many good ones. Yeah. So it's hard to say. There was WrestleMania, here. WrestleMania 10 was here. WrestleMania 20 was here, and all the different superstars were here. So yeah.
The first one that came to mind was the boot camp match.
I was just telling Ricardo that.
Yeah, Sergeant Slaughter and
Amazing.
Pat Patterson.
I mean,
Oh
and
my God.
that match happened so long ago, and for a match that happened so long ago to still hold up today,
Amazing match.
40 years ago.
it's brilliant today.
It is brilliant, yes.
And to think that tonight there's going to be kids in the audience who are going to see whomever, whether it's Will Ospreay or it's Bandito or Jay White, and that is going to be their boot camp match tonight.
Absolutely.
And they're going to look back and they're going to go, "This was my WrestleMania 1," or
30 years from now.
yeah, this is going to be their history, and it's just incredible to think that we're here tonight.
Amazing. And which matches are you most looking for tonight? Yeah.
I am very much looking forward to Kota Ibushi against Tetsuya Naito. I think.
Okay.
Two absolutely brilliant wrestlers that have having tremendous matches throughout the last couple of years, and I think tonight, in such a special night, they're going to deliver.
It will accumulate it in the garden. It's amazing.
Yes.
For me personally, my favorite, or one of my favorite superstars of all time, Jushin Thunder Liger.
Okay.
So I'm just
He
waiting.
will be on a dark match opener.
Yeah,
Opening,
and I just to see, listening to his music and entering
Right,
the
in
garden,
America.
it will be so much special for him and for us as a fan.
That's right.
Mr. Saito, how important is the main event for the Japanese wrestling scene? Like having Okada regain that championship, or maybe having Jay White walk.
My guess is that it is also Jay White's run, so he will retain the title. Yeah. And actually, this is like a return match from Tokyo Dome this year, 3 months ago.
Like a full circle.
Yeah, full circle. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, it's hard to guess.
Yeah.
Really hard to guess.
It's interesting that they have bet on Jay White.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I think it reminds us a little bit for the Okada booking. And we'll see. What do you think, Jim? Do you think Jay White will reach the success?
Yeah, I think he will.
Yeah.
I have faith in Ghetto's booking or whomever's doing it, New Japan, whomever is responsible. You look back and, they had Prince Devitt. And then they had AJ Styles. And then they picked Kenny Omega. And I had been a big Kenny Omega fan, seeing him in the smaller promotions. And the way Japan works, I was like, oh, he's not going to move up because Japan is just kind of like that. And then they picked him, and he became a very serious and the biggest star in the world.
The world, amazing.
And now I think all eyes are on Jay White, and I think underneath this spotlight he has yet to wilt. He has grown underneath this spotlight, and I look forward to see where the journey takes us.
It is interesting for me. Right now, I'm more interested on the Jay White title run more than the Kenny Omega's one. For some reason, I think it will go well.
Yeah, it's yet to prove, but
Yet
yeah,
to prove, yeah.
yeah, he's in process of becoming much bigger star. Yeah, yeah.
That's right. So looking forward for tonight,
Oh,
guys.
guys,
Thank
look,
you,
look.
Jim and Fumi and Ricardo for coming.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been really fun. Guys, we are heading to MetLife Stadium, Wrestlemania.
Nice.
From
First time
France,
ever.
from Mexico, Ricardo, from all over the world. Are you excited?
Yeah, first WrestleMania show for us.
It's the first.
It's gonna be awesome. First one, yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
23 years in the making. That's a lot.
So what was your first WrestleMania that you guys watched?
12. 12.
Oh, 12.
Iron Man match.
Did you get it on tape or?
It was on television.
It was on television.
1 month after the event.
On television?
Yeah.
The full show?
Yeah, full show. Yeah, but one
For
month-
free?
it was a scripted channel.
Oh,
you
but
know.
still, yeah.
But it was okay.
We had every match except Piper Goldust. But
Because, yeah.
that's not a problem.
Maybe
Because
it was
it
too
wasn't,
violent for
and
the
it wasn't a
television.
full match because there were clips and pieces, yeah.
Mhm.
I like this Mania. What do you think about it, Ricardo?
This one.
12.
12.
Yeah.
12. I think it was very good, and it has one of the all-time greatest matches.
Yes.
Bret Hart against Shawn Michaels, the
Iron Man match, yeah.
And but besides that, there's not many great memories.
Yeah.
I remember it was Undertaker against Diesel.
Yes, I like this match a lot.
This match is
like
good,
it.
yeah.
I liked it, yeah.
And I really like the squash match of.
Tell us about this when you was watching live, the full
it was,
experience.
Nobody on. I saw the guy jumped
Right.
in the front row, then run to the ring, and he go down the ropes, you know.
Yep.
And I thought it was a fan, and he wanted to hug Brett
Okay.
at first, and then he attacked him. Everyone was shocked.
Okay, that
It
was crazy,
amazing.
right?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
I think they stopped the network, the screen. Yeah.
Yes. Just after the guy speared Brett.
And did you see some of the guys jumping on him and hitting him, or?
Yes, but me at first,
Yeah.
the way the guy entered the ring, he looked like a professional.
Yes.
And I thought it was maybe an angle.
Ah,
But
okay.
only for 1 or 2 seconds. I
Okay.
thought maybe it was the
What's
new
going on?
shield.
Yeah.
But
Right.
when he attacked Brett,
Yes.
then I understand there was something wrong. And it never happens.
Yes.
Especially on camera. It's
On
maybe
camera, it's crazy. It's
Dark
def-
matches
Might be the
often.
first time that
Something.
On a big WWE show, yes.
Yeah.
I think it's first time.
And why did he
But-
get? I was in the garden and Ross, a friend, texted me, someone has jumped to Brett. And I said, what do you mean? And I've seen the video, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And
People were mad. Wow.
Were you pissed?
Kick his ass,
Yeah.
kill him.
me,
Yeah.
I had a very good place.
Yeah.
Some areas were closed, and my ticket was in some of these areas.
Okay.
So they said it's closed. Sorry, we have a new ticket for you at the 4th row.
Whoa!
I was maybe 5 or 10 meters
Right.
behind Sasha Banks, for example.
Oh,
And
and you started to check her out.
I got your ticket there.
And,
The place.
Is it a
was
good?
Yeah, it was at around the entrance.
Oh,
the
that's
wrestling.
quite
Yeah.
good. That's quite good.
And,
But
and they so they took the man down,
right.
and it was only 10 meters from me, and there was a Biggie Strowman, and I wanted them to kill this fan.
I think
Rosie's Marie.
he's a fighter. He's a
Yeah,
MMA,
fighter. And
Yeah.
the guy, the asshole,
Yeah.
wants to be a MMA fighter. So I suppose he can fight. That's why it
That's
was
like
dangerous.
the way he entered the ring. He looked trained,
Professional,
Yes.
professional.
Yeah.
It's but Brett, he continued the speech, right? Was
Yeah.
it okay?
fall?
It took
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Maybe 5 minutes.
5
later,
minutes of
he-
brawling, and
he
then
continued like
he
nothing
continued.
happened.
Did
Yeah.
he get a big ovation?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Everybody chanted Brett.
It's fun.
Nice.
But going back to WrestleMania, Ricardo, what is your favorite?
Memory.
WrestleMania.
Favorite WrestleMania?
Yeah.
I think it has
Ever.
to be 17.
Oh, really?
WrestleMania 17 is the one that really, it's perfect. Every
Yes.
match is so fun. You have good booking, you have great
Yeah.
memories, you have the
Yes.
moments, from Linda McMahon standing up
Yeah.
to Stone Cold becoming a heel, back when I started watching wrestling, that was maybe the second or
beginning.
third show I ever watched.
It was a
full.
great
Okay.
show, yeah.
So it helped me, improve that love,
feeling, yeah.
that feeling to.
Don't you think
professional.
19 is better than 17? I always enjoyed 19 more.
I love 19. That was the first
Yeah.
WrestleMania I ever saw. That was the first wrestling show I ever saw. So that's
19,
a special
yeah.
place in
Yeah.
my heart. But 17 is like
Yeah, it's the.
so
Yeah.
full of memories.
Maybe 19 is a little bit better in the ring,
Yeah.
but 17 was the boom
The peak.
of wrestling,
Yes.
the attitude that is peak.
Yes. exactly.
And it was Rock, Austin, the
Austin,
two biggest.
Yeah.
Yes, on the main event.
For 2 or 3 years.
Right.
So it was huge.
But I think
And,
what's fun for 19, like it has all sort of generation: Hogan, Shawn, Austin, Rock, Cena.
The
I think
roster was even bigger.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that match, the Hulk Hogan versus Vince McMahon street fight,
Yeah.
that's the match that made me a wrestling fan.
Oh,
It
it's
was
a great match, right?
So funny.
It's so
and
fun, yeah.
It was wrestling, it was entertaining. It had
Yeah.
drama. It had the blood. It
Right.
Had, this.
Was it the last Hogan match? Is it the last Hogan?
No, he wrestled.
Against HBK, at
HBK,
SummerSlam.
No, I
fight.
mean WrestleMania.
Ah,
His last WrestleMania match, yeah.
Yeah.
A very good way
at
to go.
21, he came to fight Mohamed Hassan.
Yes,
Oh yes, yes.
But it wasn't a match.
It's not a match.
Not a match.
Yes. For me, I think my favorite WrestleMania, or some of my favorite WrestleManias, 7 of course. I love WrestleMania 7. And WrestleMania 8, there is something cool about it.
I love that
Yeah.
WrestleMania, the stadium.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Brett Roddy Piper match, one
Yeah.
of my all-time favorites.
I
8 is like 19. They are
Yes.
different generation.
different generation,
They're
absolutely.
still Hogan, Savage, Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior, but they saw Brett in a single match.
Yes.
HBK, Taker,
Santana, yeah. And I think
Santana.
Tito and Shawn, right?
Ah, yes.
El
Against
Matador.
Yeah.
Was El Matador.
Or was it WrestleMania? No, yeah.
No, yeah,
8. I think my favorite WWF title match of all time, Macho Man versus Ric Flair. It is so good.
Yeah, yeah.
The promos before the match, after the match, the angle, amazing.
The storyline.
Yes, the storyline.
Good, very good. One of my favorite WWE matches in WrestleMania history. Too.
It's amazing.
Yeah. The only bad thing about that kind of spoiled, or how do you say, kind of ruined the show was the main event.
Yeah.
Papa
It was
Shango.
a mess,
The end
yeah.
was so bad.
The main event
Yeah.
always belonged to the Huckster.
Yeah, I guess. Especially in WrestleMania 9 as well. I always.
Same thing.
But it's Brett at ringside. Brett said to Hogan,
Go, yeah.
Get Yoko.
But isn't like the setup, I think it was the yellow setup, it was pretty cool, and the atmosphere. And was it in
yes.
Caesar Palace?
Caesar Palace.
Caesar's Palace.
Yes.
Yeah.
9, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one to remember mostly because of the aesthetics. The palace, everyone was dressed like Roman culture.
Yeah.
But the wrestling was
Yes.
absolute garbage.
Bobby
Right.
Heenan on a camel.
On camera.
Can.
Yeah.
Here is a question for you guys. I always talk about the matches that nobody likes, but I like.
I like it.
I am in love with the Bam Bam Bigelow main event against the.
Me too.
Ah, Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor,
Eleven.
man. Don't you like it?
I think I watched the match twice.
Twice?
Oh, yeah.
more.
Me once.
He was. It
20
was
years
good,
ago, so I
right?
can't remember.
I like it.
I like.
I wasn't expecting anything, and it was just a wild, fun
Well,
match. Like,
and Bigelow was pumping like crazy.
yes, bumping all over the place,
Alright.
and it was very fun. Like,
It is.
Like I wouldn't go back to. I want to watch this, but I liked the first time I saw it, and the only time I have seen it.
It's pretty, and it's amazing. Bam Bam Bigelow had to main event at WrestleMania.
Yeah. It's strange.
Yeah.
Very strange.
And,
King Kong Bundy as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
2.
WrestleMania 2, yeah.
And Brett's WrestleMania 11 match is worst.
Yeah, I don't like
WrestleMania.
it.
And I think it's the match he the least prefer.
Yeah, with Bob Backlund.
Yeah, he talked about it in his book, right?
Yes.
Like, yeah, I don't like this one. What's your favorite Bret Hart match in WrestleMania history?
My favorite? WrestleMania 13 against Stone Cold.
It's pretty good.
I can't say WrestleMania 12 because of the ending.
Yeah.
Yes. Mine, I would say WrestleMania 6, this classic versus the Bolsheviks. 19 seconds
Nice call,
of
yeah.
great wrestling.
He's a liar. It's WrestleMania 13.
Yes, it's 13, of course.
For me, it has to be WrestleMania 10.
Which one?
Which one?
Versus Owen, of course.
Of course.
The match was so good and the story, it's just perfect.
His first WrestleMania ever, the man is there.
Yes, but he's here. And he lives in Barcelona. I'm the only one that
Are you big wrestling fans as well? Or?
Yeah, it's my fourth WrestleMania.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool. What was your first?
24th
Ah, okay.
in Orlando.
Right.
21st? 24th. 24th? Okay. It was a good one. Yeah.
Are you going to Raw tomorrow or?
Oh, tomorrow I'm coming home. I'm leaving.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
مقدورك أن تمضي أبدا في بحر الحب غير وتكون حياتك طول العمر كتاب دموع مقدورك أن تبقى مسبوقا وبين وبرغم جميع سوابقه
Mr. Rob, as you see, it's an amazing art. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
This is amazing. I mean, tell us this.
Yeah, thank you. I've been WWE's artist in residence for 6 years now. Debuted at Wrestlemania 30, and we've just been building it and doing bigger and better each year.
Amazing. And was you a wrestling fan before?
Yeah, I didn't grow up on wrestling. I got in because I had a single mom and one TV. She didn't want to watch wrestling.
Gotcha, yeah.
But then when I was a little bit older, I started watching, and yeah.
I see. But I think there are something like about your art. Just are there any ideas behind your art that you are choosing or the shots?
Yeah, like everything that I do is like with each painting, I'm trying to make it not just look like the person, but make it feel like them.
Yes.
I want to give that experience, right? Like if you just want to see what they look like, you can look at a photograph. I want to give you a feeling, an emotion.
Exactly. If you can say, what are some of your favorite characters that you can really present your art with? Like, I've got the Macho Man.
Macho Man is one of them,
amazing.
For sure.
Yeah.
The kind of guys where I can really push it further. So like Macho Man or Undertaker or now Finn Balor, right?
Gotcha.
Like I can really go further with it.
Right. Can I have a close up of that awesome?
I've been painting that here. Started on Thursday, and I'll finish it on today.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Would you like to say to the people who are interested to get some of your art? Is there any way to buy them, like without coming to access, like the people in the Middle East? How they can get your art?
Yeah, for sure. You can go to robschamberger.com. That's ROBSCHAMBERGER.com.
Right.
Also on social media, you'll find me everywhere. At Rob Schamberger on Twitter and Instagram. Art of Rob Schamberger on Facebook.
That's great. One last thing, my favorite art that you've done for me is the Bret Hart Steve Austin where they were exchanging punches. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
روح أنا روح روحت أنا روحت أنا روحت أنا روحت مش عارف مالي معرفش ايه اللي جرالي روحت مش عارف مالي معرفش ايه اللي جرالي فرحان عايز اضحك مهموم عايز ابكي فرحان عايز اضحك مهموم عايز ابكي فرحان عايز اضحك مهموم عايز ابكي لا دموعي طايلها لا دموعي طايلها ولا لاقي حد اشكي روح انا روح أنا روح أنا روحت أنا روحت مش عارف مالي. فرحة الدنيا دق يا قلبي غني عليا هي دي فرحة الدنيا دق يا قلبي غني عليا دق يا قلبي غني عليا. ابتسامتها ويا رقتها وردة بتفتح يا حلاوتها ابتسامتها ويا رقتها وردة بتفتح يا حلاوتها وانت يا قلبي ياللي حبيتها دي نظرتها لسه في عينيا لسه في عينيا.
هي دي هي فرحة الدنيا دق يا قلبي غني عليا. هي دي هي فرحة الدنيا دق يا قلبي غني عليا.
دق يا قلبي غني عليا. بالي كان خالي وانشال بالي كان خالي وانشال بالي نظرة والتاني غيروا محالي نظرة والتاني غيروا محالي وابتدى عمري بالهوى الغالي وابتدى قلبي يعرف الدنيا.
هي دي هي فرحة الدنيا دق يا قلبي غني عليا. هي دي هي فرحة الدنيا دق يا قلبي غني عليا.
دق يا قلبي غني عليا. العيون دي هي أحلامي هي عيني حبي وغرامي. العيون دي هي أحلامي هي عيني حبي وغرامي. نورها حواليا مالي أيامي نورها حواليا مالي أيامي. والهنا كل في العيون دي والمنى كل العيون دي.
هي دي هي فرحة الدنيا دق يا قلبي غني عليا. هي دي هي فرحة الدنيا دق يا قلبي غني عليا.
دق يا قلبي غني عليا. سافرت كتير معاك